Oh, oh dear. That's rather puny, isn't it? Something's been going on with my camera here. Logitech cam, that's what we're looking for. Transform, reset to the transform. Oh, thank you for the host, Taz! This is Taz and everybody else. Thank you for joining me this wonderful afternoon here. Black Friday afternoon here in the United States. Okay, so I am underneath that. There we go. Alright, that's a little better. Welcome, welcome everybody. BJ Wilder with you for another Island Warfare for Extra Life here. Stronghold Kingdoms, day 660 on the island of the Philippines here. Taz, good. Yes, good evening to you, indeed, and to everybody else out there. What do we got for you today? It's going to be kind of a quiet day today. It's been a quiet week, more or less, because, well, holiday week and everything else. Not much going on. Sadly, I'm annoyed today because dumb people do bad things. Well, hey, dog day. Well, isn't that like every day? Of course, when you work in retail, you kind of see that almost on an hourly basis sometimes, especially this time of year. So what's going on there? Well, what stupid people did what today? I want to know. It's Black Friday. That really says it all, doesn't it? So we got here. Let's welcome Coralex. Let's welcome Coralex to the faction. Welcome. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, our reports here, very, very light on the reports here. I mean, we've had some snake attacks, we've had rat attacks, enemy camp attacks, but it's stuff we've all seen before. Nothing really too exciting, I think, this week. So I think this is going to be a week to relax. Just take it easy. We'll see some reports here. I doubt I'll even break this episode down into multiple parts, because if we can get an hour and a half out today, I'd be surprised for everything we're going to do. So we're just going to do some nice building. Maybe we'll do a couple of quests today. Of course, take out our maybe we'll go after as many wolf lairs and bandit camps that we can do today too. Just putz around a little bit. Try to take it easy. This weekend, because real life is the job and all that stuff. Busy week, busy weekend. So a nice little bit of time to relax. Not really worry too much. I think on the agenda for today. A list of local. Let me try to read again. A list of local streamers they've been working on for a month. Someone deleted a few names on and applied a filter to hide none of the and one of the people that helped make that list on YouTube, they were removed. Oh wow. Well, that does suck. Once someone deleted a few names on it and applied a filter to hide all the Twitch streamers, huh? And one of the people that helped make the list stream on YouTube, they were removed. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that does kind of suck. I'm sorry to hear that, anyway. But, 85 names on the list with stream times. Wow. All for naught. Well, yeah, what can you say except, yeah, you're right, trolls, dumb people who just want to grief, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's the internet we live in today. And oh, wow. Twitter names and everything, huh? So essentially a big old contact list of people. That's great. Yeah, that's just great. Gotta love those people who just don't give a rat's patootie about anybody else and the work they put into doing stuff. But like I said, you know what? Yeah, what else is new, really? That's the internet today. I mean, yeah. Fantastico. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's for certain. That kind of that bites, to say the least. Malandag. Here we go, Malandag. Megan did get reset. Okay. Yeah, our good friend, I spent close to a month making it and adding people, and it is a open source so people can change their info. Yeah, that was kind of extreme. Well, you know, it's, you try to do something nice, you try to be helpful, and then somebody has to take advantage of the situation and screw it up for everybody. That's, you know, that's, you know, that's YouTube in a nutshell, I think, at this point. Yeah, because I saw here Megan is now down to zero villages, so unfortunately we have not heard from Megan yet either, so that's a bit of sad news on our part too. Again, I hope all is well with Megan, and that we will hopefully hear from her soon. But yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, you know, that's, I mean, this whole advertising thing with YouTube, which is still a thorn in my side right now, because almost every video that I upload is getting flagged. Not as much this past week. Of course, I haven't been uploading as much this past week, but well, I guess I shouldn't say that, because a lot of the ones I did upload, like every Stringhold Kingdoms video I upload from these live streams gets flagged. It's not just YouTube. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's not just YouTube, but no, I'm not. The only problem is she'll automatically get removed. YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Yeah, well, yeah, that's not surprising, but yeah, she'll end up getting kicked from the faction by the system after 3 days of having no villages. I think that's the way it works. From what I've seen on USA 2 and USA 3 in the past, that once somebody has no villages and they don't log in, you know, essentially if they're reset by the server or they lose all their villages, they get kicked from their faction automatically by the system, I think, after 3 days. But we'll see what happens. In fact, it was weird, because on this world we had some people with 0 villages that were on there for a few weeks, so maybe that changed, maybe it won't. So yeah, I don't plan on removing her at all, so hopefully we won't have to worry about this. YouTube people remove the YouTube and Mixer people, and it only show Twitch, and that is annoying. Oh, I see what you. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, that makes no sense, because it doesn't. You know, the platform doesn't matter at this point. You got to have the alternate platforms in order to have that competition, or to keep the big boys, Twitch and YouTube, in check here. And that's the whole thing with this YouTube advertising thing. You know, you get those bad apples in there. That's essentially ruined the whole bunch for every other content creator out there, that scare off the advertisers. And so, of course, YouTube and Twitch, they all have these knee-jerk reactions to these situations that end up screwing everybody over. It's all for locals, not just Twitch people. Oh, wow, really? That people remove these. That is, yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame that somebody take all that hard work for something that could be very, very useful, and yeah, and do that kind of thing. Yeah, so I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, it's a shame to say, like some of the other stuff that goes on here in the United States, that that kind of nonsense almost becomes routine now. You know, it sucks when it happens, but it's like, oh, well, you know, what else? At the end of the day, it's like, oh, okay, what else is new? Somebody went and griefed and trolled a good concept that somebody was working on. There's a shocker. But I must say, I'm glad you went through the effort anyway. I'm glad you went through the effort to do something that would have been positive and helpful for people. And don't despair. Don't despair. I hope you will continue on and do what you can to get it back into some semblance of order, and hopefully you can find a way to keep the trolls from getting at it again. This has 85 people and total followers with everyone on the list combined. Wow, 1 million followers. Wow. It's, you know, it's, I'd like to say it amazes, it never ceases to amaze me how people act, but I'm not amazed anymore. It doesn't surprise me. I'm not amazed. I'm not shocked. It's just, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? 20 partners in the siege. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Somebody has to go and ruin something for everybody else. That's ridiculous. I'm definitely sorry to hear that. I'm sorry all that hard work you put in went to pot because of some ne'er-do-well, I guess we should say. But anyway, let's try to talk about something positive, eh? Let's talk about something positive. Let's talk about Extra Life. Dog Daytona, one of our Extra Life friends as well, doing the hard work, putting in the extra work. Well, let's all talk. And we have one guy who was one of the first 50 partners on Twitch ever. Oh wow, really? Unbelievable. But anyway, let's talk Extra Life. Let's think of something positive. Let's try to keep the spirits up, eh? Keep the spirits up. Extra Life, our goal, $405 in. We are 90% of our goal. We still got 37 days left of fundraising. Team amount raised right now, $1,750 out of a $2,000 goal. So that's positive, you know. At least we can still help people that way. And it's nice and easy. You know, people can go to extralife.org, extra-life.org, sign up, come on. Now, of course, you can always donate. We've got our relevant links down below, the live stream window, of course. And they will also be in the description of this video and the highlight, and of course in the description on YouTube as well. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with talking about the trolls of the universe, and let's get some building done here and see what we can do here. Let's see. Well, let's go attack some AI. How's the weather here? Let me see what the weather's like. I know we had some good weather here for a bit. Yes, donate to Extra Life. Now that's a great cause. And despite the best attempt to troll, I think that was last year, wasn't it? Last year somebody tried to bring the site down, but they couldn't do it. They couldn't keep the site down, and we still broke records in fundraising. So, laugh at the trolls. Try as they might, we can still bounce back. That's the best thing. We can still bounce back no matter what the trolls do, and still continue to do positive things, whether it's Dog Daytona with getting some nice lists together to help everybody out, so on Twitch and Mixer and all that good stuff, and partnerships and all that good streamer stuff, and Extra Life right here, helping to save kids' lives. So let's see what we got here. So we do have, I wanted to see the parish attacks the wolf and the snake, which I think that's us. Was that? No, I did that last week, attacking the snake. I think so. I think that was last week. So this might be Mrs. EB hitting the snake and the wolf, so we'll take a look at that. She hit a treasure castle, so we'll certainly look at that. We'll take a look at the snake hitting us here. But you know what we're going to do right now? Let's get some repair in. Let's get some repair in. So yeah. You know, I'm still tentatively scheduling another mini-thon for next month as well, and it looks like it's going to end up being Saturday, the 23rd. So we'll make it a little holiday mini-thon, and we'll be doing our simulating reality games there. More than likely, we'll do train sim and the 3 truck sims. I'm going to try to plan to stream 8 to 12 hours. Again, you know, depending on what happens that day. Plus, with the help of that list, I'm going to be helping at a super cool event in the next month to help animals. And there will be, ooh, puppies. Puppies always make things better. Puppies. Well, that's good. Well, yeah. You know, it sucks that somebody botched the list on you. But, yeah, I mean, for, you know, hey, don't get discouraged, because at the end of the day, it's for a good cause. So You're doing the right thing. Let's just put it that way. You're doing the right thing, and good things will come of it, and that's what's important. Scars. Yeah. Oh, I need this. This is what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. Let's get back to basics here. Let's get back to Battlestar. I can't click the right places, which is why I can't drive my truck. Alright, so good. We're good there. Okay, no repairs necessary. So it's Balakinwood still. We've still got some building that we threw in there from this morning. You know what, Taz? I'm going to need liege lordship for my new villages here. And they're bringing puppy. We were all raising money and way more. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that sounds like that is going to be awesome fun. Awesome fun indeed. But good, yeah, it's a good call. So don't get discouraged about what happens. So at the end of the day, it's going to help no matter what happens. You're still helping. You're still making a difference there. Oh, you're all full of vassals. Dang it. Let me check with Mrs. EB then. Let me see, where are we at here? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I need to go in here. Where does its achievements? Quests. Trying to think where does it tell us what level princess she is? So if we're the same level, she can't liege lord me either. And Mr. EB is still too low. Pedro. So I got Pedro and Crisla I can hit up. Oh, only in the leaderboard. Okay. Let me see here. That didn't help. Here we go. Okay. There we go. She was, what was she, 353? Say something there? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. There we go. Go into the second tab. I got it. Yep, I found it. I just got to figure out how to get to her. Okay, 16th in line. So she is 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 15, 16. All right, she's a good few levels ahead of me. Yeah, I got it. Yep, I figured it out. Oh, well, hey, well, there's always Speedy Jack, too. Thanks, Speedy. Ha ha. Vassals. Well, let's accept that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, Crown Prince. Oh, yeah, that definitely helps, too. Excellent. Yeah, thank you for that, Speedy. I also got, what else? Yeah, all three of these villages here, if somebody can. What else? Who else needs... Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Because with Megan gone, I don't even... well, that's Megan's village, so I'm not too concerned about that one. It's more or less the new ones that I'm concerned about. These guys up here. Berrien. 33739. Balakinwood 70502. And 23464 Barrack. until I can get these guys built up. All right. So in the meantime, let me get back here and back to doing what I was doing here. All right. Yes, I was looking at Bala Kinwood and seeing how lacking I am in defenses. I'm gonna throw a couple down here. We don't have a siege camp, right? Yep, we're good. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We shall accept that. And we shall vassal accept that. Alright, thank you, Speedy. Thank you for the liege lordness. Ah. Got my notes here. Liege lords from Speedy. Alright, so good. Vassals, here we go. Oh, we're good here. We're good here. Mapu defense, Emperor, wait a minute. How can he... Oh, 4 must be sended. Yeah, it's interesting that I don't... you know what? Yes, I don't want to break that vassalage because he's got stuff in there. He is your... Oh, he's my vassal. Ha, huh, okay. I can't... Yeah, I'm tired. That makes sense. Okay. I was like, what? Wait, that's weird. Okay, I was about to say, that seems weird. How did that work? But that's okay. That's because Lapu Defense is the one I took over. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh my god. It's been that kind of week. Alright, we got... Alright, thank you very much. Thank you. I understand now. At least I try to understand. Sometimes I say I understand and I don't really, but I did understand that, indeed. Oh, that was a teeny tiny one. Teeny tiny one there. Okay. So let's, let me get back here and finish repairing before I get too distracted again. Alright, so we're good there. Barthios needs the repair. Oh, that's it. Okay, so what we'll do is this. Advanced options. Restore the troops. Thank you. We'll restore our troops. Yeah. You can't ask us when he's already... So it must have been your vassal. No. No, what happens is that Megan was his Megan had him. Megan was his liege lord. Yeah. See, yeah, because you can't ask when there's already a... Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I wasn't thinking clearly. That's why I was trying to figure out. I was just looking at it. I was like, oh, how is he my liege lord? And I'm not thinking I'm his liege lord. But yeah. It's because Megan was originally his liege lord. And when I took over Lapu village, I automatically become his liege lord. Alright, Barian, how are we? 8 hours, so we'll throw something else down here in Barian. The problem is here, I need some troops here. Fortunately, we don't have any, and you might notice here, so we did take care of the snake here. Wolf Lair's popped up. I'm not touching that Wolf Lair now. Because we don't need another castle popping up on us here. So let's go hit, while I'm here, let's just go hit everything here that we can. This is pretty much going to be a little... Also, Emperor's... Yeah. See, that's why I was trying to figure out. It's like, how can he be my liege lord if he's a lower rank? And I'm thinking, well, maybe because he took over one of Megan's villages, and that still doesn't work that way. I wasn't thinking the opposite way. But yeah, because I noticed when I was playing Global Conflict 1, I had one of my villages was vassal to somebody out in Europe, and that village changed hands several times. It's like almost every time, at least once a week when I'd log in, I'd see I had a different liege lord onto that village because somebody else took over the current LL's village. House 3 is back in San Isidro. That's interesting. Alright, so let's get back to where we were burying, right? We don't need to fly over there, so we got that. We're good there. I got nothing. So let me, I had stuff in burying, but they all got killed. Adams from Marco here, so I'm just gonna send a few here. Just on a temporary bit. Well, you know what? Never mind. Okay, I only got 2 to send from Maco. Now I'll have 4. Speaking of which, how are we doing? Okay, so we've got the cash flow back in Maco pretty decent now. Lapu still has pretty decent amount, and we've drained Don Mariano quite a bit. We've actually drained Lapu quite a bit too, rehiring troops from attacking, from the results of attacking big wolf flares, more or less. Not unlike this one that just ate up half of our pikemen, but we killed over 300 wolves. Got 11,000 honor of that from which that isn't bad from a parish army. So as a matter of fact, let's take a look at where we're at here. So still moving up slightly here. So 118 for bandits. So I definitely want to hit some more bandit camps here. Wolf flares, we're almost there. We're almost cracking the top 100 here. So we need about 4,000. About 4,000 or 5,000 more. Empress is right behind us to crack the top 100, and that'll ding an achievement for us there. The thing I've been looking at, we got a lot of disease down here right now, and I do have the next step of the disease quest. So I was thinking of maybe getting that thing started to see if I could get her finished off. I need to eliminate 1,000 disease in 24 hours. So we got 2, 4, 6. A lot. Hey, battery! A lot of disease. Yes, there's a lot of disease to the south of us here. 6, 7. That still leaves us 300 short. Alright, so that would do it there. Batteries in the house. Hey, Battery, I was hoping you'd stop by. I was talking with Taz, and it seems, and you could probably confirm this, it seems on World of Warships, he won't be able to join our clan because we're on the US servers and he's on the European servers. The good Lord Road, yeah. Yeah, so I wasn't able to find him in a player search, and he can't find us or the guild. Yes, that's what I figured. There's no cross-platform. But what I was thinking, Taz, after your last message in Discord, because it is on Steam now. So you can actually, and in fact, I think Battery's doing this because both Battery and I think, downloaded and played the game directly through the Warship site. But I think Battery is getting another account for 2 accounts, one through the Steam account. So you're on. Okay, so you've got it through Steam. What you could do, I think, is go to their website and download the game from there and install it there. It has its own. It has its own client. You can select your Steam account for the US server. Oh, well, that might work. Yeah. See, the only thing you like, and Taz mentioned, the only problem we might have is his ping. from Belgium. If his ping isn't good, it's gonna make his play experience not the best. I was thinking if it's easy enough to change back and forth, change the reasons, or change the regions, I guess I should say. If it's easy enough, or do it and see what your ping is and see if it's playable, and then we can do it that way. If not, otherwise, I would suggest download the client from their website and set up an account through that client and set that as a one-time thing. So yeah, what you're going to have to do then is download the client then and do the client through US. Choose the US for that and just see how your ping is. And then you'll just, you'll have to play 2 accounts like battery. So we got Plane of Disease down there, but nothing. Oh, what's up here? Because I need stuff close by here. Because this is going to take a lot. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try it. It's going to cost me a pretty penny because I'm not going to do it the cheap way. I'm going to do it the fast way. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, check, but don't screw yourself over for this. If it looks like you won't be able to flip back or anything like that, I said don't worry about it. Worst comes to worst, just try downloading the client and setting up another account through the direct Warships client and see if that works. That way you don't screw up your main account on Steam there for the game. All right. Yeah. I should. Ooh. Shoot. And I attacked the snake. I should have done that. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. I mean, you'd be better off doing that. All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, let's know how it works out, and then hey, if it's good enough, if it's playable enough for you, then yeah, we can do it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to have the 3 of us together doing a match every once in a while, eh? I gotta get back. I gotta get back with golf with friends. We gotta all play golf with friends together one of these days. See, now I'm in a quandary whether I want to do Viper's Nest first, but you know what? That might be too much of a pain in the butt to try to find a smallish Snake's Castle worth attacking. So I'm going to try this disease quest first. So let's do this. Oh, who's attacking me here? Vassal support. Oh my god! I'm being attacked by my liege lord. That's weird. Now, why wouldn't that be? Huh? That's interesting. I've actually never seen that come in on this. Outgoing reinforcements from Maco. Oh, that's okay. That's who already got out. That's interesting. That they come in as an attack. That's very interesting. Now, it doesn't show up here, so it does show the Rat's Castle attacking Dougie Fresh. So that's the... You probably can't see this on stream, but there's a little 1 up there. Now, actually, I have that blocked, don't I, by my Twitch... By the Twitch Kittens logo. But yeah, that's one. That's interesting. That shows up as an attack. Very interesting. I did my best on Steam. Already leveled up to 10. Wow, that's faster than I think. I need one more battle and I'll be level 5. I think I made it to level 4 on my stream on Tuesday. I unlocked the the Chester. I unlocked the Chester and played a PvP match with that. Alright, so let's go hit these guys and let's we'll send these guys out. So let's do this. let's go ahead and oh yeah, I think I finished all the or maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Played 13 hours already. You're playing with the Molster. Yeah. Well, I just did the one PvP battle with it because I forgot what I think it was a little bit more durable than the Eerie or something. It had a little bit better. You know, it's slightly better than the Eerie. I figured, well, if I'm going to try a PvP battle, I might as well just go with something that's going to be a little bit more durable. Didn't help. I almost had the guy down who killed me, or one guy down. I think somebody else ended up killing me. I almost had one guy down. I almost finished him off. Lost every battle. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. So let me pop back in here. I want to make sure I've got everybody repaired before I finish up here. Barrack, we definitely want to do this. I think I'll want to put you there. We'll do this. We'll bring this down like this. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of trucking this weekend. Trying to earn enough to buy my own truck in Euro 2 now. Oh, you know what? I sent you battery. I sent you I think I sent you a whisper if I did it right too. I'm trying to figure out how to get the templates to do the skin mods. And like there's the one good video by Ben H. He did a real good tutorial video by his Dropbox where he used to have the videos, I guess the files on Dropbox. It doesn't exist anymore. And I know when I've done a couple of searches for the skins, it's come up with several sites that will download the skins. But I'm like, what am I really downloading, you know? Because I don't know any of the sites that have these skins up there. I downloaded the ETS2 Studio, but I didn't see where it had the actual truck skins in any of the zip files there. I'm just trying to figure out where the best place is to get the truck skins, so I can start working on my RMG gaming skins for my trucks at some point. Moose 2006 has and links to the skins. Okay, I'll check him out then. Let me write that down. Moose 2006. Oh, sounds like the abs is misbehaving upstairs. Just figures. I actually wasn't sure whether I was going to be able to stream today or not, because we were going to go out and get my Christmas tree. Mrs. Weiler pulled a 12-hour overnight shift at her job today because, you know, hey, it's Black Friday, and that's the way the retail industry works. So I was going to let her sleep, so I figured, well, we might as well let her get some rest, and we'll do a little bit of a stream and see what goes on. Give me a permit, and I'll link the video. Oh, okay, yeah, let me do that. No, I don't need to view the battle, but thanks. Oh, let's see if can I do... No, it's not going to work in MooBot. I actually have to go into my own chat here. Let's do this. I'm shocked that's the first time the monk chant has come up, and it's been 39 minutes since we've started. Alright, let me go. Let me go dashboard. Dashboard, please. In fact, you know what? You know, let's. Why am I doing it this way? Let's just do this the easy way. There we go. There, now you should be able to shoot a link out there. There we go. Ah, excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me What? Stop that. my friggin' timer popped on just as I'm about to click that. I click it on the timer instead of this thing. Oh, you're killing me. All right, good. Yeah, let me bookmark this so I can watch that later. Good. Show more. All right, I got the studio. Okay, the IJS mods. Okay, I saw that one. All right, Insane J's. Okay, yeah, that's one that came up, and I wasn't sure, so I wanted to make sure I get something from a site that is fairly trusted and not have to worry about reinstalling an operating system. You know what I mean? All right, good. Thanks for that. Yeah, I will. I got a bookmark, right? Yep. So we're good. All right, we're good with that. Because I want to start digging into the skins. The next thing I want to do though is do a mod for the actual company logo, so I can get my RMG Gaming logo up on the company logo instead of one of the default logos in both the games. Did you need some skins? Not particularly. I mean, I got well, if you got one for the Kenworth. An extra life one for the Kenworth, because I'm probably more likely I'm going to be using the Kenworth 900 for a while. If you got an extra life one for that one, I'd take that one, because I got your Peterbilt one. So eventually, obviously, I'm going to have to pick up the Peterbilt truck when my Empire starts growing. But yeah, I'd like to have the extra life ones to tool around with a bit when I do some fundraising or whatever. Alright, cool. Now, do you do studio, or do you just do an outright just modding and going through the various paint and other paint.net and that kind of stuff? As I think the way from what I saw on the studio site, it looks like they're doing a lot to try to accommodate for ATS now. I'm just trying to figure out the easiest. Well, I guess the best and or easiest way to work with them. All right, so we got that. Let's go get this one. Paint and do the skins for individual truck. Okay, yes. So that's sort of like because the one tutorial from Ben H that I saw, he actually did both. He did it for where you're not using studio and you're just doing that, and that's the way I was going to do it, because it looked like it wasn't, it wouldn't be too complicated to do it. But I would just, I was going to download. He had his whole, tutorial set up so you can just download the files and change them as necessary, which was nice. But he doesn't have that up anymore, which is a bummer. Yeah, but I tried because apparently you can. The people who are doing studio have something on their forums, but I can't get to the forums for some reason. I keep getting. I can't access the forums where they would have the download for their newest I guess the version of what they're working on. All right, so let's do this. I've got to go back here and make sure everything else is. Let me get done what I need to get done here. Okay, so we're okay there. Barrack, okay. You know what? Let me go back here. Let me throw down another tower. What are we doing? I'll need some supplies at some point too. I gotta start trading myself some more supplies again. Okay, we're good with that one. I'm fine with that one. I think we're good here. Make sure we're all repaired up everywhere. Repaired up. Repaired up. Alright, so we can do some work here. What I'd really like to try to do, which I think you can do through Studio, is do some trailer mods too. So that'll be fun to try to play around with too. If when, well, I guess I should say if or when I ever have the time. But all right, so we're good there. All right, that wasn't too bad. Not too many losses there. Oh, frick! There goes all the pikemen in Lapoo. Bums. I got some weak pikemen in there. Alright, now this thing's going to get annoying on us here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Alright, so that takes care of our local problems. Now we can start handling everybody else's problems. So we're all repaired here. Good. We're back in Balasar, because what I need to do now... I need some monking. I am going to need a whole bunch of monks here. And crap. I will need to do something. Barthios. Alright, I am going to have to do... Yes, I do. A few. I don't know how many I have. I don't think I have a whole bunch. Let's do this. I think, right. Is that in range? Yeah. Now, I don't think these are going to be big wolf flares, so this is not probably going to work out as well as I hope it will. But we'll see. Because I am going. Oh, when the burying? When maybe? I'm trying to think. Oh, maybe when I scouted the snake's castle, that could be what it is. Oh, you know what? Nope. Let's go this way. Barrack. I don't know if I say this is day 660 here on the islands too. Day 660. Yes, I am definitely going to use the healing power card. I am definitely going to need that. Absolutely. So we'll take a look at the rat attacking us later. Grocers. Good. Let's turn all off here. Thank you. So we can do crap that. Certainly. Snake's castles look tempting. Oh, and our little friend is gone here too. That's no surprise. That's the only one with the non-arranger. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go hit that. So I do have plenty of villagers, so this quest might not be as bad as I think it's going to be. We'll see here. Benzania, Dougie. Oh, that's right. Dougie Fresh has nothing. I don't even have scouts there. Might as well get some scouts. Might as well get some merchants. At this point, because I wasn't even going to do anything, because I just figured, well, we'll get them from Megan and hand it right back to Megan, and then not worry about it. But at this point, who knows? Who knows? Unfortunately, how many do you heal? 10. Yeah, I maxed out my healing. I usually try to do that early. Alright, good. That didn't turn out too bad. Alright. So who are we going to hit next? I don't have... I got like nothing close by in range here. Especially bandit camp. So let's go hit these guys next. Let's pop on up over here. And the thing with up here, I forgot Maco. I'm going to have to hit some stuff up here to make it more worthwhile. So we got something far away here, but we don't have anybody close that has a ton of disease. Which is going to even make using these guys with cards a wee bit of a waste. So we get these are the closest guys here. Alright, so I'm going to have to do twofold here. So let's do this. Good. Saves monks gold and yeah, absolutely, yeah. So usually what the thing I got in the habit of doing on USA 2 and USA 3 is when I was doing these quests or doing a lot of healing, I would send one monk at a time, let him land, then re-recruit, and then send the next monk. Or I would send chains of monks. I would send all 8 monks out individually, wait for the one to hit, and then replace him. Next one hit, replace him. That way, you're always only spending the minimum amount necessary to re-recruit the replacement monk. But that's very time consuming and tedious. And but it does, if you're doing a lot of healing, it does save gold. It does save a bit of gold over time. But yeah, we're not going to do that. What I think it might be easier if I do this. No, that's just recruiting. So yeah, I do have a handful of them. Alright, so what we're going to have to do, I'm going to have to go into my cards here. And this is all scouts and... yeah, that's all scouts. So I've got to go to... I don't want to buy cards. All my cards, that's what I'm looking for. All my cards. Let's filter here. Oh. I have no... I must have used my healing last time. Wow, I have no healing cards. Really? And there are no monk... okay, here we go. Here's the monk speed cards. Okay, well. And we can't get the sapphire one, can we? Right, so we can't purchase those. We're going to purchase these. Wow. Next monk. Oh, and that's only next monk. Oh. It's not a time. So yeah, that's definitely not going to be worth it for as many monks as I have to send out here. Triple healing. Alright, so that's the one we're going to have to play here. Alright, that'll help. Let's just start sending these boys out here. Let's start sending them out. So let's see, we've got him. Looks like he's the closest here. So we're just going to crack it. See what we can get here. That's the killer. That's going to be the killer. So let me see here. So that's 8 monks. This should actually tell me, shouldn't it? Or no, 6 monks. That's right. It's only 6 monks. So it's 60 healing times 3. It's 180. One monk will do 30. Right. So we want to get the most bang for our buck here right now. That guy here is going to give me another 30 here anyway. Oh, hang on. Alright, good. So we're just going to send one guy out there. We'll do that. Here's the problem here too. These guys are a little bit farther north because that's going to kill my time here. All right, so my best option in this case is to send these guys out over here. He's only got 133, so let's you know what? Let's send from here because there's nothing north of me, right? He would be the next closest there. All right, so let's go after this guy. I have a feeling I'm going to waste a lot of faith points, a lot of gold, and not get this quest done. Yeah. Let's do that. Then let's see, what do you've got? You've only got 20. Alright, in the meantime, let's start sending out here. Let's get the ones that are the closest and get these guys going here. That's 150, 180. So either way, we're not going to be we're going to miss some efficiency here. You know what? I'm going to send from here. And they got rats going all over. Oh, you know what? That's right. I got this guy south here, so that helps a little bit. He's my southernmost village, so you know what? This will help right here. $120, so we'll go. All right, we'll go for the full cure there. What do we got here? 20. So we'll just do that. I'm going to have to do it. All right, so we've got that. All right, this guy. Stop. He's going to head out, hit this guy. So we'll do that. So what are we looking at time-wise here for these fellas? So these are the key here. These 15, 17 minutes. So all these guys are within a decent amount of time. Alright, so we'll clear out the closest disease first, and then we will send out. Yeah. Should be. Oh, that's impressive. That's okay. Alright. I figure it would have killed more wolves that way, but we must not have gotten body blocked, which is nice. Alright, so good. We got that going. Alright, so. I'm not even going to get any building done here today, I think. Well, you know what? I probably should throw some stuff down in here. Who shall we attack next here? Is there... Yeah, let's go hit... We gotta hit a few bandit camps here. That way we don't start slipping in these rankings. I think we hit you, so let's go hit you now. What? Don Mariano Marquez. Oh. You guys have not returned yet. That's... Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. You guys are almost home. And you guys are out on the attack. But I don't have anybody from Lupu attacking. You know what I need to do? We need to recruit here. Because, yeah, that's not going to cut it. Oh, there goes more gold. So we'll stick with that. All right. Yeah, that was not helpful. Let's see, Hugh, so we'll hit you. Oh, look at you. Ha. You're right in range. Let's go hit you. I think maybe next week I'll attempt that Snake's Castle quest. Alright, so alright, that's good. We've got our repairs in. Let's get some building done here. And unfortunately, without a premium token, it's going to be very limited what we do here. So we'll do that, and then we'll look at our reports, and then by then our monks should have hit. And I'm going to need the premium tokens. I got to rearrange here. Very inefficient here. So I'm going to have to rethink how I want to arrange some of this stuff. Research. How about I do some research? I did, yeah, I got a lot of, let's throw some research in here. Where are we with transportation? I almost got that maxed out. Already offered tomorrow will be busy as long. Oh yeah, it sounds like what my day is. Thanks for stopping by, Taz. Yeah, let us know how things go with the warships download, and hopefully we can play some matches together. That would be awesome. But yeah, thanks for swinging by, and yeah, I'm sure I'll talk to you on Discord sooner rather than later. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is this. We will research literature. So we'll finish off our positive buildings here first. Yep, thank you, sir. Thank you. Good night. Have a good night. Sunday, I think, is going to end up being a tree day. Whether we get it tonight and start decorating tomorrow. Well, it's going to be a Christmas decoration goes up on Sunday day. I will be doing some trucking. Shh, but don't tell Mrs. Weiler. But yeah, I gotta get work on getting our holiday decorations up. Otherwise, I will never do it before Christmas. This weekend. Unfortunately, I got Sunday off, and I might be working a shorter day tomorrow. I might end up, as I'm actually not supposed to work tomorrow, but I figured, well, they didn't give me 40 hours. So technically, because I was off Thursday, it was a normal day for me to work. I figured, well, I guess I'll go in because we do have another truck we have to process tomorrow. So I figure I'll go in, lend a hand, get the hours in. But I might end up just doing like 6 hours and take 2 hours of personal time tomorrow. We'll see. I was going to go to see if I can get some overtime in this week. So I guess it depends on how things go tomorrow, how I feel, and how much I want to get behind the wheel of my truck and do some driving. Alright, here we go. And I got a lot of videos I need to edit too. I got a lot of ATS videos and a couple of ETS2 videos I still have to edit so I can upload them this coming week. Okay. Alright, that's where we're at. Let's take a look at some of these reports. Let's do an impromptu battle report of the week here. Yeah, I did want to see the enemy. This is the final attack on Barian here. Whoa. I did want to see this. I forgot to mention, thank you for the cheer, too. I saw that cheer earlier, but I was getting too distracted. My good friend, Zay Oddsbrook, thank you. I was actually kind of waiting for the alert to go, but the alert never went off, and I don't think my cup refilled. Nah. So the alerts are wonky. Yeah. Okay, so we did get quite a bit of damage done there. So, well, not which I ended up repairing, but I wanted to see what the attack looked like there. Brutal, brutal, brutal. But hopefully by the time the next bandit camp shows up here, how long ago was it vanquished? That's Duggaman, Maco. 4 days ago. And how long was it in there? 4 days. All right, we might still have another couple of days. Let's take a look. This is a fairly decent sized bandit camp here. One of the ones that helps us move up into the rankings. I'm just going to have to keep remembering to send monks out throughout the night tonight for this quest. Alright, so good. Let's that. A couple of big wolf flares here. Maco attacking wolf flares and surviving. First couple of wolf flares I hit with the Maco parish army after I took over the parish decimated the army, so I'm glad to see we're starting to hold our own now against these wolf flares here. This one from Lapu, that was kind of nasty. So I ended up bumping up taxes in all my... Well, obviously Maco, I've had max taxes since I moved in to keep the gold fund running in, but I also, because of the nice weather too, partly, bumped up taxes in Don Mariano and Lapu because you know, starting to eat through a lot of that gold that I had raided from Taz's parish a month or so ago. So I don't want to get down too low because my main attacks for rising up on the leaderboard here is going to be the parish army, and I certainly don't want that resource to be diminished to where I'm not going to be able to do anything, especially if there comes a time when I'm going to need to do something with the parish army, and then I'm not going to have an army because I don't have money to recruit the army. So we're going to have to keep taxes bumped up a little bit there to keep the gold supply incoming a little bit more. So I guess what I need to do too for all the villages I captured from Megan, I'm gonna have to finish off the defenses there. Keep them well built and defended for the time being, because you never know when a rogue could hit too. So we're gonna have to finish things off here. I hope Megan's okay, man. I'd stink if something happened to her. Alright, so okay, so our first monks are hitting, getting a nice bit of honor for it. Okay. Couple more bandit camps, teeny tiny fella. It wasn't too teeny tiny, that'll help there. Alright, good. Snake ransacked us a couple of times here. Very annoying. I've already rebuilt what he ransacked. But still, nonetheless, here. Yeah, no oil pots thanks to the siege camp that was... Oh, itchy ear. I think I have ear mites or something. Oh, there we go. I think it's actually my allergies. Make my ears itch for some reason, and my nose stuffy. And then again, I don't know if the oil pots would have helped. Well, I guess they would have helped at least a little bit here. That could be. Maybe if we had the oil pots, we actually would have defended this ransack. Alright. Blew up my brewery there. Yeah, again, see, after the siege camp hits, before I can get into repair. It's stinky, stinky, stinky. Alright, well, we took care of that, so that's done. I stashed something? Oh, that's right. I'm not gonna worry about that. Run restoration, good. Okay, so how much longer do we have here? So another 3 minutes, good. Alright, so we'll do the rest of our battle reports here. Let's take a look at Mrs. EB hitting a treasure castle. Let's see what she hears here. Okay, that's that one we hit last week or the week before. Never got around to hitting it again. Although I should make another attempt at it. You know, oh, you know, I don't think it's there anymore. I think it vanished, come to think of it. So I'd say that would be a good way to kill off some troops and make more room for monks. Wow, look at that. The archers are blocking the pikemen from getting in there and reaching that chest. We need to reach that chest. Alright, they're starting to filter through now. Really? Oh, look at that. He stopped. There he goes. He got it. There we go. She got only a tier 1 out of that? Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Look at she, and there's only one chest left. Yep, it's gone. Yep. No worries about that then. So let's take a look. More restoration. Excellent, excellent. So let's take a look at... hold on, let me see that. Let's go... Okay, so this was us attacking from Lapu because I have more of an army in Lapu. The Snake's Castle, that was in Maco. So yeah, so let's take a look at this here. From our the snake's formation that we have saved, and we actually use it on bandit camps as well. So smallish snake's castle, not much to it. So nice easy thing to bada bing bada boom get rid of. You know what? Shoot, I didn't even think about the quest, but that's all right. Snake's castles aren't that onerous, especially if you can find some of the smaller ones. So let's take a look at Dugaman attacking the wolf here. Okay, not too big. So yeah, she's got the catapults down in the lower corner here. Let's see how many defenders. So we still got 4 defenders in there. Boom. Alright, nice. Nicely done. And that's a bada bing, bada boom. We got some more restorations in here, and I think we'll be good to go. Right, so let's take a look here. You know, how long do we have? Okay, a couple more hours, so we can worry about that later when we log back in. Alright, so we had the long guys. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's head back here. Let's recruit who we can recruit. 1. That does not help. Not in the slightest. So let's turn all those guys off. Let's turn all of these guys off because they're not being very productive, because we are going to need a lot of peasants. Alright, so there we go with that. Balakinwood, okay. Barthios. That's all we can do. Okay, we're good. Barian. These guys are still out and about, I think, here. Oh. So the Grocers has no room. So let's get all 6 there. Bordonius. Bylane. Bizania. Dougie Fresh. We're going to have to get some more here. Let's turn all these guys off. Still trying to recover from when we had some bad weather and everybody left at Dougie Fresh. Back to Baylessar. Okay, so let's see where we're at, although oh! Alright. We got 700. All right, that's a lot better than I expected. So we should actually be in good shape then. So we still have some more. So we've got 180, 30. It's 210. So we might actually have this quest finished after these guys here. That might be all we need then. All right, that works out. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out next week. All right, so we'll have this quest done. So that won't be too much of an issue. Meantime, I might as well just finish healing anyway. Just finish these guys off. Being a friendly neighbor. Let's finish the healing. So that'll clear things up nicely. Nicely. So it looks like he's got heals coming in there. So we got 10 there, 20 there. So you know what? We'll send the heals out there. Oh, I can't, can I? We'll have to send the heals from out here. And yeah, we're pretty good otherwise. Right, we have him going up that way. Okay. So good. Good. So at least we'll have these 3 parishes all healed up around us. So good. I didn't expect to have that much already. So good. That'll make that quest a lot easier than I anticipated. So good. Sometimes cards do help. But in the meantime, that'll be it for us today, everybody. Lots to do. Lots going on. So thanks for joining me, Taz. Thanks for joining me, Battery. Thanks for joining me, Speedy, because you had to be watching. And everybody else out there who lurked today. Thanks for the cheer as well. And we'll see everybody maybe tomorrow. I know I've got Guild Wars planned actually this weekend, both days this weekend. Might have to change some stuff around just depending on real life how things go. But I'm going to try at least get one episode of the Alonian Adventures done tomorrow on Saturday, the 25th. And then Sunday we'll have to play by ear how things go. But in the meantime, I might actually have to push the Alonian Adventures tomorrow till later in the day, probably do it in the evening. Depending how things go instead of the afternoon. But in the meantime, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Extra Life. Be sure to help me support the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Help be a real life hero for kids. I know we didn't do a whole lot of talking about Extra Life today. Oh, and thanks Dog Daytona for stopping by too. I hope everything works out for you, and good luck on your little fundraising venture with the puppies. That's got to be nice. There's always a silver lining somewhere. So thanks, guys and gals, as the case may be. We'll be back. In the meantime, it's BJ Wallace saying, until next time, I will see you in game.